everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I will be sharing what I eat on a busy day. So before we get into today's video, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am Nisha. I am a busy mom of two and a part-time fitness trainer, and I also work a full-time job while maintaining all my social media channels. So if I can make health and fitness work and eat healthy on a plant-based diet, I believe so can you. So if you are someone who is struggling to lose weight or even just to get healthy, then please consider subscribing to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Some days I have a very busy days and I really don't have much time to make my meals. And these are the meals that I like to create when I'm on the go or when I want to quickly put together something healthy so that I can still stay on track with my health and fitness goals. I will also share some of my 5 non-negotiable things that I do on a daily basis that help me stay on track with my health and fitness goals. And these are some of the non-negotiable things that has helped me maintain my healthy weight all year long. So I hope you will find value in this video, and if you do, then please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you found this video helpful. My first non-negotiable is that I never have low activity days. What I mean by that is even when I don't work out, on a day that I am not working out, I am making sure I am getting up every hour and I'm moving my body throughout the day. Most days I work from home. So how do I make it work and still get to 12,000 to 14,000 steps per day is by getting up every hour and moving my body. It could mean that I am going to the farthest bathroom in my house, or I get up and I do some movement back and forth while I'm answering some phone calls, or I will just do some lunges or push-ups or pull-ups, whatever it is to move my body. These are the activities that are considered as non-exercise activity, and they make a big part of our day. You will be shocked to learn that exercise only burns about 5 to 10% of our daily calories. If you are only exercising 1 hour a day, but the rest of the day you are staying sedentary, it's unfortunately not going to help you much losing weight. So you have to be mindful of being sedentary, and you have to make an effort to get up and move your body in whichever way that is possible for you. By keeping my activity levels high, I easily get to 12 to 14,000 steps per day. In winter, my steps are a little bit lower. They are in about 10 to 12K range. But in summer, we are more active and we do lots of outdoor activities. So my steps can increase in summer months from between 12 to 18,000. My second non-negotiable is I don't drink liquid calories. So these are the calories that are coming from high calorie beverages like lattes, Starbucks lattes, or pop, or juices, or even smoothies. I like to create smoothie recipes for you guys because some of us do enjoy smoothies, and I also enjoy smoothies occasionally on summer months when it gets really hot outside. But most days I like to chew my food. What happens is when I drink smoothies personally, I find that within an hour or hour and a half, I am feeling hungry again. So I end up eating more. So it's almost like I'm wasting my calories by drinking smoothies. We are all unique and different. If you feel satiated and full from your smoothies for the next 3 to 4 hours, go ahead and enjoy your smoothies. But if you don't, then I highly recommend chewing your food. Only calories that I do drink, however, is my coffee every morning with soy milk, which comes up to roughly about 40 calories only because I am adding soy milk to my coffee. I don't add any creamers or sugars, and occasionally I will have some fresh coconut water. These are the only calories that I do drink. Other than that, I like to just stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water. Since we are talking about water, my third non-negotiable is drinking plenty of water throughout the day. So this is about 2 to 3 liters of water. What I like to do is when I wake up in the morning, before I drink my coffee, I like to drink a big glass of water. That way I at least get 500 ml water in before I drink my coffee. And then throughout the day, at my desk, I will keep a big glass of water or even a big bottle of water, and I make sure to keep on drinking water throughout the day. So make sure if you are struggling to lose weight, try to drink a glass of water before each of your meal. That way you will feel full and you will end up eating less calories from your meal compared to when you don't drink water. My fourth non-negotiable is getting minimum 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single night. I know I talk about getting a quality sleep on my Instagram post quite a lot, but I cannot emphasize this enough. As a fitness trainer, I see many women struggle through their energy levels because they haven't slept enough. And when you don't sleep enough, unfortunately, it's a lose-lose situation because the next day you are going to be lacking energy. So that means you're not going to want to exercise or move your body. And also you will feel more hungry because our body is lacking energy. So we want more food. And when we do lack sleep, we tend to go for high calorie, high fat food more. So that is why sleep is critical. If you want to maintain a healthy body, you must prioritize sleep. So if you are someone who is not sleeping enough, maybe try adding even an hour sleep more and see how you feel the next day. You will definitely feel a huge difference once you start to have more restful sleep at night. My fifth non-negotiable is that I strength train 4 to 5 times a week. No matter what, I am going to make sure that I prioritize my strength training sessions. I schedule in my workouts into my weekly calendar. That is one thing that I have been doing since COVID in 2020 is I have been putting in my strength training sessions every single week after week, and that is minimum of 4 to 5 times a week. And my strength training sessions last anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour, and some days an hour and 30 minutes, depending on how much break I am taking in between my sets. That is one thing that has really helped me increase my muscle mass and increase my metabolism. And I personally really enjoy fitness. I love lifting weights and I love feeling strong at the gym, and that's the reason why I've become a personal trainer. So I highly encourage every single woman to do some sort of strength training because muscles are the fountain of youth, and if you have more muscles in your body, you will have higher metabolism and you will be able to eat more food. Of course, we all love eating more food, including myself, and that is one of the reasons why I like to lift weights. So I highly encourage you, if you are currently not lifting any types of weights, start with body weight exercises and slowly work your way up, and then do some form of strength training if possible. So these are all the 5 non-negotiables that I do on a daily basis that help me stay lean and healthy. I hope you found these tips helpful. So without any further ado, let's get into today's video.
After drinking a large glass of water in the morning, I wait about an hour and then I make myself a coffee. I use soy milk to make my latte, as I find that it really gets nice and frothy, and I don't add any sugars or creamers, and this is about 40 calories for this latte. For breakfast, when I know that I'm going to have a very busy day ahead, I make my overnight oats, and here I am using vanilla pudding oats. This is the pudding I found on Amazon, and it really makes a big difference when you add it to your overnight oats. The next morning, it really tastes like you're having a pudding. And then I'm going to add 2 scoops of Sprout Living vanilla protein powder. This is a very high quality protein powder, and it tastes amazing in the oats, so you can save 20% off if you like using my discount code. With these vanilla oats, I like to add lots of frozen strawberries. You can use whatever fruits you like, but I find strawberries work the best with this vanilla pudding. And that's it. I store it in the fridge, and when next morning when I'm on the go, I just grab my jar and I just eat it on the go. This really tastes delicious, guys. Do give this recipe a try. I will leave all the details in the description box below. For lunch, I just quickly made these tofu burgers. I always have these buns in my fridge. I use them whenever I don't have enough time to prepare my lunch. They are only about 160 calories. And these are the tofu burgers I'm going to be using. I found them here locally in Canada, and they do not have any added oils, so which I really like. I'm going to use 2 patties, as only one patty has 112 calories. And I'm just going to pan fry them real quick on each side for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to prepare my bun. And with my side veggies, I'm just going to add a whole bunch of cucumbers, and that's it. It's super easy, simple, and a lazy lunch. It only took about 5 minutes to make this lunch. You can easily put this together instead of grabbing a lunch on the go from outside. As I said, it will only take about 5 to 10 minutes maximum to make this lunch at home. You save a ton of money, and still it's very nutritious and filling. Since I have a sweet tooth, I always plan ahead and prepare my dessert ahead of time. So I made this overnight as well, and I kept it in the fridge. I shared this recipe with you guys last week on my YouTube Reels. I highly recommend this if you haven't tried yet. This really tastes so delicious, and it really hits the spot. If you love tiramisu, you're going to love this. Dinner was very simple. I had this lentil batter sitting in my fridge, and I wanted to use that up. So I quickly made these lentil wraps with this, and I'm going to quickly show you how I prepared this batter. You just soak the mung beans for about 2 hours. Then you transfer it to a blender with all the spices and blend till smooth. And you can keep this batter in the fridge, and you can just make lentil wraps whenever you need to make them. So I just quickly added some onions and bell peppers on a non-stick frying pan, and I fried them, and then I'm going to add the batter on top and spread it as best as possible evenly everywhere. And that's it. You don't need to add these veggies in if you don't want to. You can just make plain and simple, but I like to add more veggies, so I just added them in. And that's it. And I am going to repeat this process for as many as you need. And then I'm going to prepare my lentil wraps using this tofu scramble, which I also had prepared ahead of time, which was sitting in my fridge. And that's it. I added some lettuce leaf at the bottom and put my tofu scramble on top. Then I'm going to add some tahini dressing. You can omit that if you don't want to. And that's it. Super simple, easy, filling, and delicious. I will leave all the details in the description box below. Let me know in the comments if you guys try this meal.